Hey y'all, it's Kiara and we are back with another episode of Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Zelda's Ballad. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start back at Dako Chise? Kisei? Honestly not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Please let me know what the proper pronunciation of that might be. But I'm going to do the best I can to keep an eye on the chat. I got kind of a different setup going on right now. I got my gate pass fixed. And actually, I'm not quite sure if it happened after last episode or before and I just didn't notice it, but one of the modders combined the gate pass and some of the voice edits. So that got fixed in that. But you can also switch priorities of mods, and that will fix your problem. So now I'm in Gerudo Town, and I can continue the quest that I was on. So we're going to buy a Gerudo top. We are going to buy the Gerudo Izar. And we are going to buy the Veil. And they're not for us. They're for our friend. So I really am sorry for being... Do I have the travel medallion? Why did I not lay the travel medallion in? I am so silly. Excuse me? Yes, I can. I have a cheat that's supposed to let me do that. Oh well. We'll just use one of these babies. Unless he runs away. Anyways. So, I apologize for not being around. Oh hey! Thank you. Sorry for not being around for the past, over a week. It has been bad news bears galore around here. So back 2018, 2019, sometime around then, I had an orthopedic surgery and it triggered massive headaches that they're calling them migraines. I still don't fully... I'm like, are they really migraines? But that's what they're officially being called. I see a neurologist and everything over it. I have high CSF levels and things like that. And so that's kind of been a burden. And I was actually out of work for 6 months. When it first started happening because they were so debilitating. But we got my medications to a point where I could actually, kind of at least get by. However, the past 3 weeks, I had been absolutely peaking. And so I had to go into the hospital actually last week to get treatment to knock down the headaches, the migraines, quote unquote, to try and keep them at bay. So that's why I've not really been around, is because I've just been kind of plagued, and then I was at the hospital for a week. I'm okay. I did have to go to ER to have an extra dose earlier this week, but I'm doing okay. Villia, our favorite. So apparently the chief of Gerudo Town is having a lot of trouble figuring out how to handle the situation. One thing's for sure, they'd be helpful as the divine beast. That being said, I look adorable. I really hope you take advantages of the values that you have. So, that is how you get the Gerudo clothing, in this version of the game. You pass through the gate. You don't have to worry about talking to Villia, but you still can talk to Villia and get some of her text. There's debate as to whether Villia is cross-dressing or transgender, both of which, cool. But there's debate as to which. My game crashed. Hang on. You know, there's no such thing as a return to streaming unless the gate, unless the game crashes. You gotta have the game crash. 100%. It's got to happen. Absolutely has to happen. Let's see if the same thing happens when we do this. Think it was the bottom that I put on. Are we gonna crash it again? Oh dear. Yeah, that's not working properly. Oh! Okay. Anyways, we're not going to wear the traditional garb because we're going to crash the game if we do that. So, back on with our snow pants it is. Because I'd rather not crash the game. It's looking kind of blurry on my end. Let me know if it is too blurry to bear with. And I will try and see if I can find a fix for that. Because it looks beautiful on my computer screen. But it's not looking so hot on my YouTube stream. For what I can see. My connection's good. This is the beetle, by the way, that you can kind of push around. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't look so hot. Also, I'm a little turned around because I've been playing Age of Calamity. So, let me explain why I've been playing so much Age of Calamity. The treatment that I got, which is also why I'm having a strange urge to buy all these hydromelons in the palm fruit. The treatment that I got at the hospital was like an injection every 8 hours, so I had to stay inpatient at the hospital from Tuesday to Friday. And so I basically was trying to fight off a headache but keep myself entertained at the same time. And Age of Calamity was strangely soothing to me. So I was playing a lot of Age of Calamity, and part of that I think was because a lot of what they were doing in the hospital was like on timers. Like, we'd be doing this in 20 minutes, we'd be doing that in 20 minutes. And you can do these 5-minute, 20-minute segments in Age of Calamity, which worked really well on that type of timer. And I am going to die of heat. That's what's going to happen here because I can't cool off. Let's make something cool to not die. Because now I'm losing hearts. And actually that outfit that I can't put on right now, let's see if I can put on the top at least and I can show you. it doesn't cool her down at all. It doesn't have the properties. So actually what we're going to do to cool her down, I have an idea. Because we should have at least one flint. Actually, we seem to be able to go with the top, no problem. So we're going to wear the top. We're going to wear the top, guys. But yeah, so I'm really digging Age of Calamity. I could not get into the original Hyrule Warriors. And I didn't think I was going to be able to get into Age of Calamity. And then I was like, oh, but I really want the extra story. So I'll try it. And lo and behold, yeah, I actually kind of dig it. So, I am really sorry if this quality is coming through the same to you as it's looking like on my screen. And if anybody knows anything about streaming and knows how to fix that, let me know, because, like, it looks beautiful on my computer screen. It's just not coming through on my preview. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to get one of her, hopefully we have 10 pieces of flint. I'm not sure if we do. We're going to get one of her headpieces. Do I have flint? Do I have enough flint? Do I have enough? Yes! I have enough! Beautiful. Yes, I am just giving them to you, because I am a kind soul. That is what I do. Oh, speaking of being a kind soul, I need to go see Bolson. But first, this isn't going to be a long episode. What we're going to do is I want to do the Yiga Clan hideout. And there's something very special I want you to see about this Yiga Clan. Because I want the sapphire because I want it to cool me down. Yes. I put a mod on that is not yet. I will put it in future episodes. I have not yet credited the mod that I have on the Yiga Clan because I don't want to spoil it because it's amazing. Alright, so we have the Sapphire Circulet. I'm actually going to change to a helm set down the line once we get a different hairpiece for Zelda. The reason I don't want to change to this helm set yet is because it's going to change that hair that is currently on her to the Twilight Princess hood. Or it's going to crash my game just by hitting pause. That could happen too. Hang on. We are in crashy crash mode today, guys. Alright, friends, let's try this again. I decided to update my game in hopes it won't crash again. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for no more crashing. Still looks blurry as heck. That's not good looking. Hang on, guys. So right now, what we are currently trying to do is do a couple of fixes so that the game does not crash. So hopefully that works and all is good. I will stop this in a second as soon as I'm able to launch the game. and see what happens, because I don't like hitting pause and having my game crash. That's not fun. I don't think any of us enjoy that. Not quite sure why that's happening. It's just probably because I have so many things installed. I have an idea of what I may need to delete if these shenanigans continue, and hopefully you can hear me okay. You shouldn't be seeing anything. Let's see. No, you're not seeing anything, but you're hearing my voice. So give me 2 seconds so I can reload, and then we'll get started again. Okay, so let's try this again. Hopefully with less crashing. Hopefully. Still looking blurry on my end. Again, let me know if it's still super blurry on yours, and if you know a fix, let me know that fix. Happy to fix it. I am hard lined in. We're going to try hitting pause. And it's going to crash the game. Beautiful. I'm going to try, I am going to try something really quickly. Let's see. What have I changed that could be causing this? That could be causing this. So, here's the thing about mods. Is sometimes mods mess with your game. And when they do such shenanigans, things like this happen. You want to be able to pause your game in Breath of the Wild, because, like, that's how you eat food. I'm beginning to think that Gerudo is cursed for me. We're going to try turning off 2 mods really quickly. If that doesn't work, we're going to have to end this super early, which is going to bum me the heck out. I don't want to do that. But what's the other one that could be causing it? I saw it. That. I'm just trying to see what new I added since the last time I streamed that could be causing this. Because boo, we don't like it when our stream crashes. Not just stream's fine. It's the game that's crashing. Give this just 1 more second, guys. See if this is the solution to the problem. If this is not, well, bummer. Okay, let's see. BOTW. This may be the last time I see you. What I might do is... No, I can't just go see the Yiga because I have to go see Riju first. I'm gonna hit pause, guys. Oh, sweet! I can hit pause. Okay. Good. I can hit pause. Huzzah, guys. I hit pause, and it didn't kill my game. Okay. Beautiful. And I'm not dying of heat. We shall continue our game, and we shall save it. Because we can now. God, I really hope the quality you're seeing is not what I can see in the preview. Like, I really hope. Hello! Yes, I do know who you are. I've heard of it. Yeah, no, I have no conviction right now. So I actually am going to save here. And let auto saves take it the rest of the way. Because I want to do some research, but there's some ways you can soft lock this scene. And I want to show that off later.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here?
I walked in.
Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
I do. Does she still say that if you don't have a Sheikah Slate? If you break out of Great Plateau without a Sheikah Slate?
Oh.
I imagine she would, because I can't imagine that they wanted you to break out Great Plateau without the Sheikah Slate. Hold on, Valeria. She appears to be more than just a common traveler. You there. What's your name? Zelda. And what is it you've come all the way to tell me, Zelda? I can calm Naboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as the divine beast? The only ones who could ever control this were the champions like Lady Urbosa, I can't speak apparently. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Valeria, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, Pura, a young researcher, placed the princess into a deep sleep. That princess looked much like our new friend here, though it always seemed more like legend than a fact. What of this device on her hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter. Can you? Yes, I remember hearing of the young princess. Wait a moment. You do look like her. Yes, I see it too. You've returned at last, Zelda. I feel honored that you're here to help us with Naboris. Huh? You saw it on your way into our town. Divine beast Va Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at anyone who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the divine beast on our own. If you truly are the princess, perhaps you will be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, are you sure this is the princess of legend? Perhaps if she were first to prove her sincerity by recovering your stolen Thunder Helm. Ah, yes. An interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunder Helm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Valeria says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If she does speak the truth, this should be an easy task for her. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through the arc. It will lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Ooh, named after wood. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such rare visitors yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. That she is. So, cool thing, she's very young and she has steps leading up to her throne in a booster seat. If she were grown, she would be able to just, you know, sit down in it. She's like 11 or 12. We could talk to them. I kind of know what I'm doing. And these are not the typical people we think that we are going to be going up against. Oh no. I've ensured that. Let's see. I think... Which would I rather? I think I would rather a golden bow over a swallow's bow. Alrighty. So... Do I have nommies? Do I have yums? I have some yums. Not many yums. I don't think I need many yums, but we'll make a little bit of yums. So if you need food, easy way to make it. By the way, Gorons are viewed as being non-gendered. They really can't understand why they're here either. So, fun fact. They don't really know why they're here. Well, that didn't work well. Okay. What item am I gonna drop? Oh. You know, we could just do that. Yep. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to cook some stuffs. I want to cook me. What do I have? I really don't have a ton. I don't have many noms. Sure, we'll make that. That'll give me a decent amount of health back. Alright, let us go visit the Yiga clan. Our favorite friends. But, they are located up here. Give us an idea of where we're going. And let's make life easy on us. We actually have a guy who we can find running outside of, the Gerudo town. Getting his steps in, getting his Fitbit steps in, because you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get your steps in. And he's just running. He's usually running in the direction where you'll run into him if you go this way. At least that's what I found. So we're gonna try and find him. But he's making his paces around this town. Come on, man. So the nice thing about this outfit that I'm wearing right now is it keeps me cold during the day, warm during the night. Just like you need in a desert. Okay, dude, where are you? I want your goods. You have goods that I want. I've never tried chasing him down from this side. Usually I go the opposite direction. Does he not appear if you chase him from this side? What? Dude, I want your goods. I want what you have to offer me. You have stuffs. I want it. Gimme. I'm gonna fight you. I am going to fight you, good sir. I love that my hair looks like a Zora tail. It is the most epic of things. There he is! He was not there a minute ago. Suffolk! So hey, yeah. Hey, my name's Bazai. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging. Well, I'm 100. Especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick. And I think some of them meant it in a nice way, too. So, you're out here on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me for a while? Wow, sand jogging? Hi, you notice these old things? Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging's a breeze. If you would like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and... Could I have them? Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure. I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little boot monster, but first a favor. Ever heard of the 8th heroine? I've heard of it. Aren't you clever? In that case, it won't take much of an explanation. We've all heard the legend, but the phantom heroine is none have seen. Has been in my dreams since I was a child. If you were to somehow show me the 8th heroine, I would give you a gift of these sand boots. I'll go look. Yes, according to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently, they even give her a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows? There might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend than 7 heroines. Maybe that info would help. I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something and find her, then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures too. If you get one, make sure at least has the statue's upper half visible, okay? Oh, and here. If you'd like, you can use these. They'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. Oh, those were not the boots I remembered them being. So, those will still come in handy. Anyways. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spins on her wheels, we'll grow closer and closer, and then okay, yeah, you're creepy. So, for some reason I remembered it that he lended you his, sand boots. He lent you the snow boots first. My bad. Oh well. I'm going to go... I've got my Guardian Shield equipped. We're going to snag a sand seal. And we are going to make our way to the Yiga hideout. There's something very special about my Yigas. Come on. I choose you, Pikachu! By the way, somebody remind me at some point to show you Patricia. Patricia is gorgeous in my version of the game. I'm not here. Why are you looking at me like I'm here? I'm not here. Yeah, chill. Also, I am playing right now on my own. a game called Last Day of June, and it's a really neat, I'm guessing it's an indie game, but if you want me to stream it, I am happy to. It ripped at my heartstrings, so if you want to see me have my heart ripped out, I am happy to display my heart being ripped out. I have to check my map on getting here because usually I have my Gerudo map, and usually I just like drop down from the Wasteland Tower, one of the towers, to get down there. But I do not have that right now, so we're gonna roll. We are gonna rock and roll, and we're gonna do this thing. We got this. We're gonna go visit these Yiga because they've got a surprise for us. I have no map. This is unfortunate. We're in generally the correct direction. So I chose the Ordon Shield because that is the slickest and fastest. Aside from, I want to say the Kite Shield, which I could have done as well, but I'd rather not damage that. Alrighty. Get along, little doggy. I would like to have a mini map again. Because I am only approximating where I am going. I hit the edge of Hyrule. Well, shucks. I just want to find the daggone Yiga hideout. Don't normally do it this way. And I can't see a daggone thing. Oh, thank God, I can see again. Sorry about a little bit of silence. I was just trying to focus and think about, I'm like, where am I? Okay. Now the question is my patch working for the Yiga clan? Because it may have gone into lower priority. And if that is the case, we may just come back a little. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. I can tell it worked. Okay. So, we're in the Yiga clan hideout. But, there's going to be something a little different about this Yiga clan. Maybe something a little bit too real to some of you about this Yiga clan. I'm also going to show you a different way to defeat the Yiga clan hideout. Because normally, I slip past them. But there is one little flaw to their, whole method. And I will show you that. I may not be successful with my arrow counts. I may not be able to be successful, but we'll find out. If I can't be successful, then we'll do it the normal way. But I at least want to show you the flaw. So as we come up here, we're going to encounter some Yiga clan members who are a little bit different, I believe. Yeah, they should be. Oh, come on. Let's get warm, because I'm cold. Are you cold? I'm cold. Let's put a blade on. Apparently I don't have anything better. And let's put Champion's Tunic on. Alright. No, I don't want to deal with you, Stout Goblins. I've dealt with enough of you in Age of Calamity. In the Korok Forest. I don't want to deal with you right now. We're not doing it. It's not fun. Oh, my coloring is off. My shaders are off, which kind of ruins things a little bit.
It's tax.
They are taxmen. It is the IRS, and it gets better when we get into the hideout. Oh, it gets so much better. I don't like the duplex bow because it breaks easily. But yeah, you can see the IRS stuff on the... I just updated... Okay, come on.
It's tax. It's tax. This is an audit. Invalid tax.
So this is the IRS Yiga clan. If you want to search that and give them all your love, they're kind of amazing for this. It's pretty friggin' hilarious. If you've ever been on hold with the IRS, you're in for a treat in just, you know, like 5 seconds. Maybe? Is the door gonna go away?
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, employees are
Well, why is the door there?
in the employee lounge. Thank you for working.
Do I really have to talk to Valeria or to Captain Teak? Really? We have to talk to Captain Teak first. Excuse me for knowing how to play the game. We have to talk to Captain Teak before the door opens, because criminals know that you have talked to the captain of the army that's going to invade them, and then they whoop open the gates. Alright, let's talk to Captain Teak so that we know where we're going. I was just there. My travel medallion will prove that. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. While I wait for my energy to replenish so I can climb a wall to get to where I need to be. Alright. Excuse me. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh. Oh.
Barda's gone somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Riju told me to go somewhere. Valeria sent me? Oh, I'm the officer in charge, Captain Teak. for the main game. The chief's heirloom was stolen by the thieves belonging to the IRS the other day, so everyone's on the edge. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Alright. Do you have anything funny to say about that, guys?
Ah. Hmm.
Okay. Anyways. Coolio. Let's go actually go in. Now that we've talked to the right person and now it's open. See? All it took was talking to one person. This is the hold music for the IRS.
Appreciation Day. Employees are entitled to a free banana in the employee lounge. Thank you for working for the IRS.
So each of these things has something behind it. Some of them have enemies. Some... My shading is like really messed up right now. I don't know why. I'll try and figure that out for the next next play through. Like something's really messed up. But we'll go ahead and just take down the curtains first.
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, employees are employee lounge.
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, there are free bananas in the employee lounge. I find that hilarious. There we go. And if you want a vicious sickle, you can have them. All of the
Very, very important device. So feel free to punch it out at people if you have to. And remember,
what you can do if you do like the Yiga's weapons is you can do the durability duping glitch so that you can have the durability of a higher durability weapon and still use the Yiga weapons. So if you want to do that, that's totally cool. It's a thing you can do. Nobody's stopping you from doing that.
Thank you for working for the IRS.
Always gotta break some pots. I mean, absolutely obligatory. Break the pots. Excuse me, break the pots! Thank you. Lord have mercy. Collect all the keys debris. Check, make sure nothing's back there.
this is just a reminder.
Think we're good.
that taxpayer money is very, very important device. So feel free to punch it out at people if you have to. And remember,
I love all of like the intercom stuff, so if I stop talking at times it's because I'm just kind of enjoying their intercom speeches. So here's your main entrance to Yiga Hideout.
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, employees
No,
are entitled to a free banana
we're in the IRS
employee
hideout.
lounge. Thank you for working for the IRS.
No, Nintendo does not actually use the IRS. It's called the Yiga Clan. But I just thought that this was a fun little thing. This must just not be working well with my latest update.
this is just a reminder the taxpayer money is very, very important to us. So feel free to punch it out of people if you have to. And remember,
So, nice thing, you don't alert them by breaking these pots. That's not gonna alert them. You're good there. Yeah, so you can see actually that the,
As part of Employee Appreciation Day,
you've got
employees are
some
entitled
tax
to a free
documents, I
banana in
think,
the
some
employee
highly in
lounge.
tax documents.
Thank you for working for the IRS.
So these are some big boys that you normally don't want to deal with. So we normally avoid them. And we shall for now. Note that I said for now. Oh, look how patriotic he looks. Now,
this is just a reminder,
there's a
the
couple of
taxpayer
things you can
money
do
is
here.
very, very important to us. So feel free to punch it out of people if you have to. And remember,
The tax code allows us to use physical force.
you can throw bananas at him. Or you
As part of Employee
can
Appreciation
you can
Day,
hit the bananas that
employees
are
are
on that.
entitled to a free banana in the employee lounge. Thank you for
So
working
you
for
can
the
throw
IRS.
bananas by holding them and then down stick on the and then drop, and it lobs them. And like a doofus, he's just gonna do that and eat his bananas and be none the wiser, and we're gonna
this
go
is just a reminder, the taxpayer money is
If we
very,
go up
very
here,
important to us. So feel free to punch it out of
we
people
get
if you have
a
to.
buttload
And
of
remember,
The
bananas.
tax code allows us to use physical
Oh,
force.
Bird Killer was aimed at me. Bird Killer was 100% aimed at me, not you, Mega Man. I am the Bird
As part
Killer.
of Employee Appreciation Day, employees are entitled to a free banana.
Sorry,
in the
my
employee lounge.
chat's
Thank you
kind
for
of out of
working
view right
for the
now, so
IRS.
sorry if I'm a little bit late on getting chats, seeing chats. And we'll get a topaz. Now, what we can do is we can get stupid.
This is just a reminder, the
get
taxpayer money
insanely
is
stupid.
very, very important to us. So feel free to
What's
punch
my
it out of
best
people
route
if you
to get
have to.
stupid?
And remember,
Let's stop climbing all of the walls, Zelda. Let's get on that.
As part of Employee Appreciation Day,
We're gonna get on
employees
top
are
of
entitled to a
this.
free banana in the employee lounge. Thank you for working for the
Oh,
IRS.
shoot. Okay, we're gonna get really stupid. Not intentionally so. I can't even see what's around me. Where's he at? Climb back through here.
this is just a reminder, the taxpayer money is very, very important to us. So feel free to punch it out of people if you have to.
I'm gonna
And
focus
remember,
for a second, guys, because I kind of got myself into a precarious situation. But I want to show off something kind of cool. I need to figure out this guy's
As part of Employee
pattern.
Appreciation Day, employees
Over
are entitled to a free
here.
banana in the employee lounge. Thank you for working for the IRS.
What I need to do is get this banana down. Yeah, that's the one I need to go down. So he's distracted. And I can get up here. Okay, here's where stupidity comes in.
This is just a reminder, the
I
taxpayer money is very, very
am
important.
going to trigger.
So feel free to punch it out of people.
Not sure how I'm gonna do it.
And remember,
But I'm going to trigger a Yiga clan member.
As part of Employee
Hopefully
Appreciation
a
Day,
apple.
employees are entitled to a free...
Well, that'll do it. Can I use Rivali's Gale?
Attack. Invalid attack.
This was very brave, very stupid. If you get up here, they can't get to you at all. So you can just take crap shots at them, but they can't get you. The only problem is I may still have to restart this section because I'm not convinced I have enough like arrows to survive this. Because usually I do this later in the game. And usually, my 600 dudes Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna die. And I didn't say that. You didn't hear that word. It was a... Yeah, he kills you. That was not a word I said. It was not a nice word. But if you have enough bomb arrows, enough equipment, you can totally do it. I did in my last game file. Game save. Where am I? Okay, I'm back here.
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, employees are entitled to a free banana in the employee lounge.
So,
Thank
in
you
reality,
for the IRS.
this is what we're actually gonna do. But so long as you stay on the roof
This is just a reminder.
and in that back treasure chest area, you will not get caught by anybody.
If you have to.
It was when I stepped
remember,
off that I got
That
caught.
could allow us to use lethal force.
You gone, dude?
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, employees are entitled to a free banana in the employee lounge. Thank you for working for the IRS.
Bananas? Bananas. Why can't I hold bananas? It's like, bananas seem like the only thing you can hold here. If I can't hold bananas here, where can I hold
This is just
bananas?
a reminder. The taxpayer money is very, very important to us. So feel free to punch it out of people if you have to. And remember,
The tax code allows us to use lethal force.
Now, if you feel up to getting it, there is
As part of Employee Appreciation Day,
some rupees that you can get.
thank you
back.
for working for the IRS.
Behind the, no, we'll just open up the area. Well, maybe. It's gonna make a boom. do that, so never mind. Where's my ladder? There's my ladder. Did I just grab that?
This is just a reminder, the taxpayer money is very, very important to us. So feel free
Let's
to punch
not
it out
walk
of people
right
if
in
you
front of
have
the
to.
Yuga clan
And
member.
remember,
The tax code allows us to use physical force.
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, employees are entitled to a free banana in the employee lounge.
Or just don't be smart about where you walk.
It's tax season. It's tax season.
So like I said, they can't get you up here. I can shenanigan up here all I want. Actually, let's pull a couple of them out. Usually that brings them out.
Time this is an audit. This is an audit. It's tax. Time to take tax. Time to take tax season. This is an audit.
Another way you can get them is
This is time to pay tax. Time to pay tax. This is an audit. This is an audit. Time to pay tax. Time to pay tax. It's tax season. Time to pay tax. This is an audit.
the people you do not want to contend with are the Blade Masters.
Time to pay tax. This is an audit. It's tax season. Time to pay tax. Time to pay tax. Time to pay tax. Time to pay tax. This is an audit. It's tax season. It's tax season. Time to pay tax. This is an audit. This is an audit.
I'm focusing, trying to find my friend.
Time to pay tax. It's tax season. It's tax season. This is an audit. Time to pay tax.
The guy... This Master Sword does not ever break. It does lose its power. So, they actually have found the files for the Broken Master Sword, and somebody actually has now made a mod available for the Broken Master Sword. I might share that one day.
This is an audit.
Because that's really cool.
Tax.
Who is hiding
This
behind
is an
there?
audit. This is an audit.
Okay.
It's tax season.
How brave am I? I'm now standing where I can get owned.
This is an audit.
I can get hurt.
It's tax.
Time to
Where you at, buddy?
Time to pay tax. This is an audit. This is an audit.
Ow. I am hurting myself more than I'm hurting them at this point. Defeating Ganon. Best tips on defeating Ganon is just practicing. If it depends on what the issues are with defeating Ganon. You've kind of got built-in practice with the blights because you've got all of the blights built in as practice. There is. I have not perfected it, but if you're trying to speedrun it, there is a blight skip for skipping Wind Blight Ganon. But basically, if you've not gone after Ganon before, you're defeating... if you've beaten all of the blights in the Divine Beasts, you don't have to worry about beating them again. Where are these guys? They really do not want to come out. But, you don't have to worry about beating them again. You just have to beat the one, and then like the not Calamity, but Dark Beast Ganon is not too bad. Let's see, I'm gonna let them spawn up here.
Time to pay tax. It's tax season.
Sorry, right now I am trying to masterful you. It is nigh impossible to get rid of these guys. Like, it is only been dreamed of to get rid of these guys. Ha! What items hurt him the most? So actually, your shield that's going to be best is the one I have right now. Is the Ancient Shield. That automatically parries any... You do not have to do a parry to parry. It automatically parries Guardian lasers, including Ganon's lasers. So this Guardian Shield, you get it from, how is he? Oh, he's alive in the other room. I'm gonna clean up my loot. But,
money is very, very important
that would have
to
been helpful
us.
earlier.
So feel free to punch it out of people if you have to. And remember,
any of the Guardian weapons are great, and then upcharging your Master Sword. And if you are good with shield clips and don't want to go through the full trial of the sword, shield clipping is not too bad. I have shield clipped through the trial of the swords and fully, not in this game, but fully upgraded my Master Sword in my personal file through shield clipping the trial of the swords. And that's a really easy way to get some extra bulk to your Master Sword,
this
which
is just
is a
a
great
reminder
way.
that taxpayer money is very, very important to us. So
But yeah,
feel free
the
to punch it
Guardian
out of
Shield, I
people if
cannot
you have
recommend
to.
that enough.
And
And
remember,
then, if you can learn the item dupe and put the Hylian Shield stats on the Guardian Shield, which is what I do almost immediately when I get the Hylian Shield. Highly recommend it. It gives you a Guardian Shield that lasts forever. It is awesome. Let us get more bananas. because we always need more bananas. But I shield clipped the first level of, just for funsies, I just randomly decided
This
to,
is just a reminder,
one day when
the
Flex
taxpayer money
streaming,
is very,
the
very
first,
important to us.
the beginning trials
So feel
of the
free to
Master
punch it
Sword
out, people,
trials,
if you have to.
and
The tax code allows us to use use
I
of force.
just shield clipped out of the first trial room and back into the last trial room to get
Part of Employee Appreciation
the
Day. Employees are entitled
first
to a
level
free banana
of
in the employee lounge.
the Master Sword damage. Master Sword does the best damage. I honestly don't think any of the elements do any elemental type damage. Like, unless you're dealing, like, with one of the type-specific blights, you don't really have
This is just
any
a reminder,
type advantages.
the taxpayer money is very, very important to us.
Other than
So
the
feel
Master
free to punch it
Sword,
out,
I'd
people,
say
if you have to.
royal
And remember,
weapons. And then, again, if you're into doing, like, item duping, royal guard weapons with, I usually go with,
As part of Employee Appreciation Day, employees are entitled to a free banana in the employee lounge.
I usually go
Thank you
with
for working
the
for
double
the IRS.
axe or the double axe or the monster like hammer. Those actually have the highest amount of durability. So you take the durability of the double axe or the monster hammer and you apply that to the damage that is done by the Royal Guard weapons. And that is actually the moveset. Oh yeah, that's awesome. And actually, if you know how to set up a shock trap, I haven't tried that on Ganon, but I wonder if it would work. And a shock trap's just, if you don't know what that is, you swing your sword and then drop it mid-swing. And I can show, if you don't know what that is, I can show you after this fight. Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll show you what it is after this fight. That thing on your hip. Could it be a Sheikah slate? If that's a Sheikah slate, then that means... Yeah, it's you! You're Princess Zelda! I've been looking for you! What luck! My scouts were out in the field, looking high and low, but you just wandered into my hideout. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the leader of the IRS! The strong, the burly, the one, the only. Master Koga! Now prepare yourself. Now hang on. Switch. I have been playing so why am I blanking on how to beat this idiot? Hang on a second, guys. My brain has just, like, imploded. Yeah, and let me look up really quickly, make sure I'm going to show you how to do a shock trap correctly, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, so much is in the castle. It is incredible, and the music is amazing. It is gorgeous. Ganon is at the very top of the castle. Oh, duh. Derp. There we go. I forgot I had bows in this game. I don't know why. I had to think for a second. I was like, what do I do? Oh, nice. Oh, what? That was not what I was thinking I was doing there. I haven't played Koga in a long time. Stop! Not quite. You know, you would think he wouldn't do this with me just like aiming my bow at him. But, you know. No worries. Oh. Gotta actually attack him, dude. I keep really wanting to use my my Sheikah Slate for this fight, and it's bows. And that you don't use the Sheikah Slate until now, and I feel so silly. This is what you use it for. Boo. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Boom. That's all you use it for. Who would have thought I'd been done in like this? And by a girl of all people! I can't help it. You think I'm doing this just to let you stand, do you? Ahem! I almost lost my temper there. Arrgh, what a pain. I can't go out this way. What to do, what to do. Ah! I got it! I need to bust out my serious moves. A secret technique taught by my father's father. It will destroy you! This is the end! Of you? Guess that looks like more of the same. Ah! Huh. It's a tad too big. Are you still over there? Ah, well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone. Not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the IRS can use this secret technique. It is the ultimate! Well, that's unfortunate. Coward! I shall be remembered! The IRS will track you to the ends of Hyrule! Yeah, okay. So actually, we're now getting a very important item that is part of what I'm going to do with Korok seed duping and item duping and all sorts of good stuff. So, Rocket, I hope you're back. Because if you're not, I'm so sorry. I'm going to show how to shock trap. And let's do it somewhere where there's some enemies. I'm pretty sure I have a shock weapon. And we'll end it off at that today. And when we come back next time, before we turn in the Thunder Helm, we'll actually use Eventide storage to turn it in so that we can keep the Thunder Helm in our key items inventory, because right now the Thunder Helm is here. Whereas typically it would get removed and later be put into our armor inventory. So, let's see. Do I have... I do. So, Rocket, this is for you to show you how to set up a shock trap. And hopefully if you are not back, you think to come back and look at the end of the video to see how to do this. Now let's see if I killed my friends. We'll call them Fang and Bone. Yeah, there they are. Okay, so I did not. So this is a shock trap. Technically, you usually use more weapons in a shock trap. But, we're just going to use one for now. And we're going to swing the sword and we're going to pause mid-swing. Okay, so I've paused mid-swing and I'm going to drop it. If I did it correctly, it's still going to be electrified. One way I can test it is I can drop another electric item, or metallic item, and I can see if it electrifies. It does. That means I have set it correctly. So I can pull that off. So, when I slip this over to my friends over here who are just having a kind conversation. I love Nintendo's attention to detail here. And so I have that. And then I add my additional weapon to it. Guys, don't mess me up. Oh, come on. I let them get too close. I kind of forgot how to create the shock trap. Oh, stop. You have to get 2 weapons in on the game. Oh, stop. Lure them. Excuse me. Don't do it on a hill. That's not a problem in Ganon's fight, though. I can do one better here. Hang on. I can also electrify myself. But if you do it on a flat surface, you're gonna have more luck with it. So like if you do it here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I totally murdered him. And he's murdered too. Sorry. But, what you could do, theoretically, is you could practice your timing. I timed it so that would do it. Drop your weapon. Drop your other weapon. And then you should be good to go and you have a shock trap right there. And to undo your shock trap, just remove one of the weapons. By the fact that I got injured, that's what happened. Alright, yeah, no problem. Have a good day. Good luck with the Divine Beast. Alright, guys. Next time, we will... Oh, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, just drop your second weapon on it. That's going to be the easiest way to do it. I had to kind of re-get my practice on it, especially for the purposes of what I was thinking you might be doing it for. But, yeah, so mid-swing, drop, and then drop your other metallic weapon. And then that creates what's called a shock trap. And you can actually use as many weapons as you want on it. So, see ya. Have a good one. Alright, guys. So, that's going to pull us out for the end of this episode. Next time, what we are going to do, we are going to start Eventide storage. Get some more item slots. Steal Hestu's maracas. Steal the Thunder Helm. Return the Thunder Helm and Hestu's maracas. So it's not really stealing. We're just keeping copies. And continue on with the Von Naboris quest. We might go visit Sidon. Who knows? But please remember, if you enjoyed this, hit that little subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. It really helps out, because I do want to be able to create a community tab for you guys. Right now, can't do it because of subscriber count, and that's something that I really have a goal to be able to do for you guys someday, because I really like being able to do this with you guys. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks, y'all.